Hello everyone, here I am with my next video based on chapter 1 Python pandas. Python pandas library. Already you have studied about Python. Now we are going to study more about Python panda. Python pandas is actually a Python's library for data analysis. This word pandas has derived its name from panel data system. These three words, panel, PAN from panel, DA from data, and S from system. These three words has come from economics, which means for multi-dimensional structured data set. Nowadays, Panda has become a very popular choice for data analysis. If you have data and you want to analyze that data, if you want to reach a particular conclusion, then you need something for that now. So here pandas will help you for the same. Even we can use this as analytical and statistical tool for business decision making purpose. The main author behind Python pandas is Wes McKinney. He's the author of the Python pandas. Panda offer high performance, easy to use data structure and data analysis tool. It is the most popular library which is used in scientific Python ecosystem. Now why only pandas? What are the basic features of pandas? Now I'm going to tell you that. The first basic feature of pandas is it can read or write in many different data formats. Whatever data formats you have, integer, float, double, it supports all the data types. Similarly, it can calculate in all ways the data is organized, means row wise, column wise, anyhow you can do any kind of calculation by using Python pandas. If you have a bulky data set, so you can make subsets of that and then you can do any calculation. If you have subsets, you can make a big set by using that for calculation. Next is it has the functionality to find and fill missing data. If you have any missing data, so by pandas we can find it. Even it allows us to go for various kind of operations. We can reshape different kinds of data in that. It also supports time series functionality. What is time series? Time series is actually used for weather forecasting or any kind of forecasting related to predict future values. It also supports visualization by using different libraries like matplotlib, cbones, etc. So here Python Panda is a very important library of Python and it is very beneficial for scientific calculation. Before we start with the practicals, first of all we must understand how to install pandas. Now we have two methods. You can go with Anaconda Python package or you can go with standard Python distribution. If you have Anaconda Python package, then Python will be installed by default in that. And you can easily open when you will install Anaconda Python by Anaconda through its website. It will come to your start menu, then you can open it and in your page you can easily type the command to import pandas and then after you can easily use it. But if you do not have Anaconda Python, then you have that standard one. In that case, you have to go to your command prompt and in the command prompt you have to write the command pip install Python pandas. Are you getting me? Pip install pandas as you have already done with NumPy. So here also if you want to install pandas in standard Python distribution, then in that case you have to use pip command in the command prompt. If you want to work in Python pandas, then the basic element behind that is data structures. Data structure is a specific way of storing and organizing data in a computer to apply functions. If you want to apply different kind of functions, then we will use different type of data structures. There are two type of data structures, series and data frame. One by one I will explain you both the series and data frame data structures, but you have to understand data structure refers to the specialized way of storing data. It can be in the form of array, stacks, queues, whatever is, it depends upon the condition. First of all I am explaining you series. Series is like a one-dimensional array with homogeneous data. One-dimensional array means only one dimension, either row or column, and homogeneous means having same data types. You can see this example. Here we have a series which is a collection of integers. It is having all the data of same data types. And basic features of series are that only it contains homogeneous data, size is always immutable, and values are always mutable. Series contains row only, and it has its index and its value. Now the second data structure is data frame. Data frame is like a two-dimensional array. Two-dimension means it contains row as well as column. And the data it contains is always heterogeneous because it is having row and column. If you will see the screen in that, you have rows as well as columns. It's a table-like structure which you have seen in MySQL. So if we have different types of columns, so definitely data will be heterogeneous. Name, class, each and every have different data types. So data frame consists of two-dimensional data and it is heterogeneous. Now, again I am explaining you series in detail. Series is like one-dimensional array. It is capable of holding data of any type, any data type. Series can be created using constructor. What is the meaning of word constructor here? Constructor is a function whose name is similar to that of the class. When we will create series, we always use word series only. Means function of series is series only. Name of the function is series. As you can see the syntax pandas dot series. Here while using import command they have not used import pandas as pd. Only pandas, import pandas, that's it. So pandas dot series. Here series is the name of the function and series is the name of the topic also. So it is constructor. In series we give data, value, index. Data means value, its index, what is the data type, and if you want you can copy the series also. Create series by using array, dictionary or any scalar values. Scalar values means any value or any constant. Even we can create series by sequence also. You have already studied array, sequence, dictionary and value if you want to insert. Now I am telling you how practically we can create a series. For creating an empty series, first of all we have to import pandas. Here I am writing a command import pandas as p series. Here p series means we are actually creating an object. Now in the next line we are creating a series by using series constructor. P series is the name of the object for series and by series constructor we are creating a series and this we are saving in variable s. Print s is the command which is used to print the series and you can see the output. Nothing is displaying because we are creating an empty series. Empty series will give only the data type of the series and by default the data type is float with 64 bit. This is another example. Here we are creating a series by array. Here we are dividing it into two forms, without index and with index position. As first and second line are clear to you, we are importing pandas as well as numpy. Now np.array is used to create a data by using array. A, B, C, D are the content of array which we are saving in data. And pd1.series is used to create series by using the data from array. And this we are saving in S. Now print S will give the output. You can see the output 1, 2, 3, 4 is the index and ABC is the content. By default its data type is object. One more thing, here is the mistake. By default index always starts from 0. So it should be output should be 0, 1, 2, 3 with content A, B, C, D. Now comes the second example with index position. First and second line are same. Third is even same. We are creating by array and the data we are saving in data. Then after we are creating a series and data is data only, but the index we are specifying 100, 101, 102 and 103. Now when we are giving the print command, you can see the output. It is giving the data with the index which we have specified. Means index is coming according to us. In the first question, index was coming automatically and it starts from 0. In the next example, we are creating a series from dictionary. Dictionary. You have already studied dictionary which contain a key and a value. First two lines are clear. Again we are dividing it into two forms, without index and with index. In without index we are importing pandas and numpy. Data equals to a colon 0, b colon 1, c colon 2. Here 0, 1 and 2 are of double data type. You can see the point. It's decimal. Now data is actually a dictionary. S equals to pd1 dot series data. Here we are creating a series S by using dictionary. Now see the output. A, B, C are the index and 0, 1, 2 are the value of the index. By default data type is float 64. Now in the with index example also everything is same, but when we are creating a series by using series function which we are saving in S, index we are specifying as B, C, D and A. Now concentrate on the output. Here there is a variation. B comes first in the index, so its value will be 1 from the dictionary. You can see the dictionary. C is second, so its value is 2 from the dictionary. And we do not have D in dictionary, which is data. That's why its value is not available. NaN, and A is coming at the last as 0. I think you're getting. It will follow the index of series, not of the dictionary. Now in the next example, I am explaining you how to create a series from scalar. Scalar means constant. First of all, you have to import pandas, that it's imported here as pd1, and numpy is imported as np1. Now they have created a series by using pd1 dot series 5. 5 is the value and index equals to 0, 1, 2, 3. Here we have 4 index, but the value is 5. Now print S. S means the series we want to print. Now you can see the output 0, 1, 2, 3. These are the 4 indexes, but value for each index is 5 because we have given only one value. Are you getting this? And the data type is also displayed. Now in the next example, I am explaining you mathematical operation with series. You can see we have imported pandas as pd1. S is the first series with content 1 to 3 and T is the another series with content 1 to 4. U equals to S plus T. This is for addition, and another U is for S star T, means multiplication. Now you can see the output. First U is printing 0, 1, 2 is the index, and 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. And 3 plus 4, 7 is the output. For the second U in the output, 1, 0, 1, 2 are the indexes, and 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 2, 4, and 3 4s are 12 is the output. In the first output, both the values are added, and in the second one, both the values are multiplied. In the next example, we are retrieving data using label as index. Import panda as pd1. This command is used to import panda package in the frame in the file. S equals to pd1 dot series. We are declaring a series which we are saving in S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the data or the value. And index is A, B, C, D and E. It means 1 is for A, like that it is going on. Now we want to retrieve the data. How can we retrieve it? In the third line, print S, C, D. S is the series and C and D are the index. So it will display out in the output only the value with index C and D. Value of C and D index will be displayed by using this. Now in the next example, we are accessing data from series with indexing and slicing. Now first two lines is clear to you. In the third line, they are asking print S0. 0 is the index. So at 0 index, which element is there? 1. So its output is 1 only. In the second example, they are writing S colon 3. Colon 3 means for first 3 index value. What are the first 3 index value? A, B, C are the index and values are 1, 2 and 3. And in the last question, it is given minus 3. Minus 3 means we have to start from the right hand side. From the right hand side, if we will bring out 3 elements, so it is C, D and E, and value of C is 3, D is 4, E is 5. With each and everything, it is giving data type also. With both the outputs, data type is coming because data is in integer format. It is giving data type of data, not the index. I think it's clear. Now in this page, I will going to explain about del functions which we can use in series. First line is for importing the pandas library. Second line is used for declaring a series. Content of series are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with index A, B, C, D and E. Now in the last line with print command s.tail 3. Tail 3 means we have to extract 3 elements. So which 3 elements will come? C, D and E. Tail means from the back. That's why it is giving 3 elements from the back side. Similarly, if we will use head function, data is same, importing command is same, s.head 3. Head means which starts from which starts from left hand side. So head 3 means again it will display 3 elements, but that element will be displayed from the left hand side. So head function will display 3 elements from the left, from the beginning or first 3 elements, while tail function will display 3 elements from the right, from the last. I hope it is clear. That's all for this video. In the next video we will meet again and I will going to explain some more features of Python pandas.